do as he says. Clean after a watchful eye, allowing yourself to be ushered back to the table and ushering from the door, away from the door.
But door!
Dinner's already laid out. Dinner roll, spaghetti, a light salad. Kanika actually picking at her food. Stella noticeably talkative. And Reese is suddenly quiet and tense. His shoulders tight as his mother perches on the chair next to his. Dr. Kelly's eyes all on you with sharp, fierce gaze. She sits opposite you with the far head of the table, her features silhouetted against the light of the setting sun in the window behind her.
Pales.
Here. She slides a few tablets to Reese. He immediately swallows them.
Shouldn't you be taking that with water?
Yeah. This is excellent, Dr. Kelly. Is this pasta sauce all homemade?
No, it's from a jar. I worked too many hours to make my own pasta sauce.
Well, you have excellent taste of brands. If you ever want any tips on easy home cooking pasta sauces, you know I...
No thanks, Stella. I have the internet if I need recipes. Thanks again for having us, Dr. Kelly. We really appreciate it. Nope. We're not gonna push the crazy doctor's buttons.
We're already finished as it is.
Small talk. Let's see. Thanks for putting this together, Dr. Kelly. I don't usually have to cook for so many people. I'm just glad there's enough for everyone. You remind me of what it used to be like when these two would come over. Hungry teenagers eating me out of house and home. Should have charged your parents for all the food your kids went through, honestly. It was like I was running a restaurant, not a doctor's office. What were Stella and Kanika like as kids? Noisy and messy like all kids. And they always had those little projects. Videos or crafts or animal rescues. Whatever it was that captured their imaginations that week. So like I said, noisy and messy.
Didn't we bring a dead squirrel into your house once?
Oh god, not the squirrel.
I remember that squirrel. Didn't you think the doc had Frankenstein it back to life or something?
I was like 12. I was very susceptible to what I saw in media and very sad about that squirrel. That's one of those things that keeps me up at night. Still feel guilty about bringing that thing into your house, Dr. Kelly. I'm just glad you didn't make it a habit. How well do you know Tabitha? Not very. I'd know her a lot better if your family didn't seem to be so afraid of doctors. I can count on one hand the number of times she's been in my office. No wonder everyone but that old Edward Dean died so young. Hopefully your mother was better about taking you to doctor visits. I wouldn't be surprised if there was something genetic at play, and it's much better to catch those things early. Yeah, as much as I'm tempted to be a troll, I feel like we don't want to push this woman's buttons.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, let's be nice. Reese is a talented artist. You must be very proud of him. He has a lot of skill, honed through practice and dedication. I can't say I understand a lot of his pieces, but of course I'm proud.
Thanks, Doc.
As much as I'd like to ask, I don't want to be rude and be like, oh, what does he have? Let's see. Let's see. Have you seen any sick animals lately? I'm a doctor, not a vet.
Someone come in with a sick cow last week.
Yes, but it's not like I examined the thing. I told them what I just told you and sent them on their way.
You said it had lumps.
Sure, it had lumps, but I seem to have suffered from some cow disease. It's not something I've done research on. I don't know how normal it is for a cow to be covered in lumps. Doesn't that sound like...
These things are no farm animals safe from their devious clutches.
Dr. Kelly, in Stella's footage, it looks like there was something pupating inside one of Duke's chickens. I bet those were the lumps on the cow. You really should have taken a look. You could have made discoveries previously unknown to the scientific world. Or I could have spread some new horrible disease to my chronically ill son. I'll leave these discoveries to someone else. The police contacted you about Duke's body yet? Last I heard they still haven't found it. Body? I was under the impression he was just missing. No, Duke, he definitely died. I saw the footage.
I saw it myself in person. So did Princess. He's not missing.
How the hell did that happen?
Stella said it was those things in the woods, the ditchlings. They made him misfire.
Ditchlings? Oh, I see. This was for one of your videos, huh? Reese, you should know better than to lead and end credits to Stella's little cryptozoology stories. I don't doubt that something happened to him, but I'm sure there were no little goals involved.
I've seen them, Mum. Outside the windows at night. They're real. You don't have to talk to me like I'm a kid. I might be sick, but still capable of reason, okay?
Are you sure they aren't just raccoons, or...
Stop doubting everything I say. Stop trying to be right things I tell you to fit what you think should be true. This feels sick going down in Scarlet Hollow. You feel the tension at the table start to rise.
Has there been any strange illnesses spreading around town? What? No. Are you sure you haven't met with any miners who had unusual symptoms? Anyone who seemed sort of drippy or strangely ominous when they talked? Sorry to pry, just doing my due diligence. Absolutely not. I've barely seen so much as a running nose, which is a good thing. You're so concerned about the mine, why don't you just have Princess ask Tabitha? I have no interest in violating HIPAA for your weird little investigation into nothing. Has anyone been suffering from hallucinations? I'm not at liberty to discuss private medical information.
Sure, even a little bit. It might help into the strange goings on. It's not you had to name names.
Investigation? Into what? The mine collapse? Your little ghouls? I think this is best left for professionals, Stella, not someone who runs around the woods with a camcorder. Judging by the police responses so far, Dr. Kelly, I don't think it is. We saw some stuff down in the mines last night that I struggled to explain. Maybe if we knew if there were any miners suffering from hallucinations, we could just rule it out as a gas leak, but you were in an abandoned mine. The chances that you were huffing something dangerous and hallucinatory are through the roof. Leave it at that and treat it as the tragic accident it was, not like some kind of mystery to unravel. Do you know Sam Wayne? Sam Wayne? Nah, doesn't ring a bell. Someone you know?
No one has been following Princess around. Super mysterious guy.
We have reason to believe he might have caught some kind of weird illness at the mines. He definitely looks like he could use medical help, so please let us know if he shows up or anything. If there's someone harassing you, should get the police involved. This isn't any of my business. Actually, that's a good question. Well, where were you the night Rosalina got hurt? I'm a doctor, not an EMT. But while she's back in town, I expect we'll be seeing a lot of each other. She won't be the first amputee I've treated, so at least I have some experience. Poor kid. It's gonna be a tough adjustment. I just hope I can be helpful to her. Poor Rosalina.
That's nothing, just fine. Oscar says she seems to be high spirits.
She was also doped up on something good. Pain meds will do that. There we go.
Except for Reese's mum staring down at the table. Nobody's making eye contact with anyone else.
Oh god, you can flirt with the doctor!
No!
Hell no! Let's see. If your medical examiner, do you know how my aunt died? She's suffocated. Tabitha said she suffered from sleep apnea, and at your late aunt's age, it could be deadly. She should have come in more often. She let me know she was having trouble sleeping. We could have worked on a solution. Who knows, maybe she'd still be here. No one in the hollow thinks they need a doctor until they're 6 feet under, I swear. Okay. Nope, okay. I guess remain silent for now.
You remain silent, quite picky in our store-bought spaghetti and dinner rolls. So, we're talking about maybe watch a movie sometime this week? Our princess is still in town?
We'll have to see how you're feeling.
I can handle a movie, Doc. Yeah, go sit downstairs in the dark. Reese's used to that, okay? Is that? She'll be okay.
You're always overestimating how much you're able to do, Reese. This is why you keep getting sick.
If I get sick, so what? It's not like it's going to change. I'm sick every day, and I'm not getting better. I want to spend the last few miserable years of my life holed up in the basement alone, just because seeing my friends got deemed too strenuous. I mean, I don't, for God's sake, I can't believe I had to ask permission from my mom to have my friends over. He stops mid-sentence, wincing in pain and wrapping himself in his arms.
Don't say things like that. I'm doing everything I can to try and fix.
Sounds the doctor's eyes shoot open. Reese?
Oh no.
He pulls him from the table and leaves.
Damn it, I knew it. I knew this would be too much. Everyone, get out of my house, please. Just leave us alone. Stop trying to interfere with his life. All it does is hurt him more. But we can't just leave him like this.
Now is when he needs his friends the most.
No, now is when he needs me the most. I'm his doctor and his mother. I know you care about him. I know that, and he knows it too. But all any of you would do is get in the way. So just leave, please. Fighting with her is not gonna do any good.
You gotta turn and walk away. We'll be back, Reese.
I hope you feel better soon.
The door shuts in your face as the click of locks signal the end of your dinner at Reese's.
Something weird happened when I went to wash my hands. It was like I was forced to try and break into the clinic. Forced how? It was like something was making me go there.
Oh, I wonder, was it like the carving in the pit last night before you had the seizure? It was kind of like when you were hypnotized.
I wasn't there, but I guess I'll take your word on it. Hypnotism seems like a step up from what we've been dealing with, though.
I mean, I don't know. A lot happened last night. The whole thing was very trance-like.
Guess it was kind of similar.
What's if there's no carving in there? That'd be so weird. If there is, I wonder if it'll give you another vision. Maybe those things have something to do with the ditch slings.
You're not suggesting we go poking around in there, are you?
Of course I am. Maybe tomorrow.
I am not breaking into Dr. Kelly's clinic based on a bad vibe Princess got. Dr. Kelly's hiding something. You're right, this is fishy. I feel like maybe my fear of that woman's more justified than I thought.
She's just overprotective. I see that's all going on. She has every right to be. I mean, the poor guy took Tobias's food and got stuck immediately. I can't imagine what it's like for both of them to go through.
Look, I'm just saying, maybe there's more to their dynamic than just him being sick. But it's not like there's much we can do about it right now.
If I could both be back and forth on this for a while, let's go Gretchen and get going. The sun is setting and we don't want to miss a second with ghost action. She hurries down the hill, almost has to run away from what happened. You and Kaniki follow her down slowly to darkening street. Lit by the orange hues of the setting sun, the library feels different. What was once a quaint building in a small town now stands the imposing structure. Its walls holding something that stares back at you with menace. Maybe Kaniki was right. Maybe ghosts aren't real. And the rest of the night is going to be a pleasant break from the events of the past few days. A ghost hunt seems to be the perfect place to sneak a smooching glance at the guys just splitting up and looking for clues. Oh.
Okay, Fred and Daphne.
Maybe someone was special breaking off with the rest of the group.
This is not the time to get horny.
I've got part of 69 and 69 of Scarlet Hollow. It's part. Just as the exterior was intimidating in the setting sun, the inside of the library is dark, its shadows dark and foreboding. The meet and greet with the mayor ended with quite some go the throws. The visitors took some whatever joy out of the place with them as they left.
Pixel returned.
Oh, hey, Oscar. Are you back yet?
Shh. You can't yell in a library. It's against the rules.
It's after hours. It was only play before 5 p.m. That was hard, I mean. Oh, hey, you're just in time. Rosalina's situated in the back room. Alexis is going to keep her company while we'll hopefully get all this sorted out. I'd love for her to be able to sleep in her own bed tonight.
How's she doing?
She's not quite as chipper as she was when she was on stronger meds, but she's still doing surprisingly well. Alexis has been a side non-stop. She's been a really good friend. Rosalina and I both lucky to have her right now. Unless she's back home at least, and I'll be able to get her back into a real home in no time. I got funny loaded. I got me I got me fancy doodads. And me doohickeys.
How much of those are just toys from the Ghostbusters?
And I got goobers. I don't really know that. And you got a special sniffing patriot at your side too. This nose can sniff out any ne'er-do-wells that might find whatever spirit or scoundrel. Oh, the Ouija. Oh, we don't touch it.
Not the Ouija board.
I know the toys, but you never know what might come in handy. They are not just toys.
Wow, there's a lot of ghost hunting stuff for something that was so last minute. Do you just have this stuff ready to go in a bug-out bag or something?
Yes. Oh yes, I live for moments like this. Excuse me? I was supposed to carry everything around all day. The only way we get lighting and pop up. This way we can go in light and pop out. We've got more stuff at once. Things start getting spooky. Maybe they never found any compelling evidence of ghosts, but that's not for lack of trying. And after last night, I'm more ready to try again.
Hey, Avery.
Hey, I'm hoping not late. How about missed any creepy paranormal stuff? Hey, V, come and join us. The more pairs of hands we have, the more equipment we can carry. Sure thing, I'm happy to offer a hand. I am not being your mule.
I hope you aren't taking this as seriously as everybody else. I need someone else to be rational with.
Whoa, is that EMFT reader? I've not seen one in person. Look at all this stuff. Spirit box, doodads, goobers, pygmy jigs. All this covered.
Oh no.
Hey, and that's as they come. But that's all that weird paranormal stuff. When people tell you they saw a ghost, who am I to say they didn't? I mean, apparently I saw some. You all probably saw some unexplainable stuff on Monday, and that mine only collapsed after about 100 years while you all were there. I'm just saying, it all seems probably right now.
This whole town is one big supernatural death trap.
Have we been seeing any unnatural spirals? I mean, it's not usually like this. It's a nice place to visit most of the time. It's just not this week, apparently.
Yeah, of course, when we show up. Yeah, you can tell from all the shuttered storefronts and jaded residents. Maybe this place has been a metaphorical death trap for a long time, and it's decided to be a little more obvious about it now.
The leaves really are pretty this time of year, though. They sure are. See, it has its charms, and here's that tabby. Oh no!
Yo, don't rush off Ghostbusting without Zane! No way I was gonna forget you, promise, Stella.
Oh god, we did.
Yep.
Shaggy, glad you could make it.
I was confronted with my own morality for the first time yesterday, man, so I'm desperate for answers about the afterlife to ease my troubled mind.
Is that the demon leaf on its beanie?
Yeah, I think so. Now let's go mess with some ghosts.
This is going to turn into the 13 ghosts. My oh my, this is a lot of humans for one little ghost hunt. I'm hoping this means my dear cellar was safe this evening, and whatever foul creatures lurk in the cellars choose to prey on someone else. I hope my house isn't big enough to accommodate 6 ghost hunters at once. If this is everyone, go ahead and...
That's everyone.
Wait, what about Tabby?
What about her? She's not here. Let's get started.
I guess she can still catch up once she gets here. Well, you always should get started. Let's go through the back. Follow me.
The question is, who's gonna die tonight?
Hey, humans, kick ghost ass, okay? All my stuff is in there.
You got it, Pixel.